There are places on this planet that defy imagination, raw, untamed, and powerful. These are the places where nature reigns supreme, where the wild is untouched by the hands of time or civilization. Angel Falls is one of those places, hidden deep in the heart of the Venezuelan jungle. It is the world's tallest uninterrupted waterfall, a natural wonder that few have witnessed in person. The falls plunge nearly a kilometer from the top of Ollantaytambo, a colossal tabletop mountain that rises abruptly from the rainforest below, shrouded in mist and mystery. The water's journey is so long and dramatic that much of it transforms into a fine mist, drifting on the wind before it ever touches the jungle floor, creating an ethereal spectacle. This isn't just a waterfall, it's a force of nature, a thunderous cascade that echoes through the ancient forest, shaping the land and the lives around it. Named after Jimmy Angel, the daring American aviator who first flew over it in 1933, the falls have long called to explorers, adventurers, and dreamers from around the world. But for the Paimon people, the original inhabitants of this land, this place is Karapakupai Meru, waterfall of the deepest place, a sacred site of immense spiritual power and ancestral significance. For them, Angel Falls is not just a tourist destination, it's a living, breathing part of their culture and history, woven into their stories, rituals, and daily lives. Getting there is an adventure in itself, a journey that demands both determination and respect for the wild, as you navigate rivers, trek through dense jungle, and face the unknown. You can't simply drive up and snap a photo. Reaching Angel Falls means embracing the challenge, enduring muddy trails, unpredictable weather, and the untamed spirit of the Venezuelan wilderness. Deep within Canaima National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the landscape stretches out in a vast expanse of jungle, winding rivers, and ancient mountains that have stood for millions of years. The journey tests your limits, pushes you beyond your comfort zone, and prepares you for the breathtaking spectacle that awaits at the end of the trail. Why does Angel Falls matter? Because it reveals the raw, untamed beauty and sheer power of our planet, reminding us of nature's ability to inspire awe and humility. In a world rapidly losing its wild places, these untouched pockets of wilderness are more precious than ever, offering a glimpse into a world that once was. They remind us of what we stand to lose if we don't protect our natural world, fragile ecosystems, rare species, and the very spirit of adventure. Angel Falls isn't just a spot on a map, it's a symbol of wildness, a challenge to our sense of exploration, and a call to reconnect with the natural world. It's a reminder to fight for the survival of places that make our world extraordinary, to cherish and defend the wonders that still remain. This is the story of that journey, a journey into the heart of the wild, where adventure and discovery await those willing to answer the call. Are you ready to answer its call? Let's begin. This is Angel Falls, where the adventure of a lifetime awaits. The adventure begins with a small plane flight over endless rainforest, a vast emerald expanse stretching as far as the eye can see. Below, the jungle is a living, breathing tapestry, untamed and mysterious, hinting at the wonders that lie ahead. Tepuis, ancient, flat-topped mountains, rise like islands in a green sea. Their sheer cliffs and misty summits have inspired legends for centuries, standing as silent sentinels over the rainforest. The flight is bumpy, the plane tiny, but the view is unforgettable. Every jolt reminds you how far you are from the familiar, and how close you are to true adventure. You land in the village of Canaima, gateway to Angel Falls. The airstrip is little more than a clearing in the jungle, surrounded by towering palms and distant waterfalls. The lagoon shimmers with reddish water, palm trees sway, and the air hums with the sound of nearby waterfalls. The landscape feels almost otherworldly, painted in vibrant colors and alive with movement. Here you leave the modern world behind and step into the rhythm of the jungle. Every breath fills your lungs with the scent of earth and rain, and the pulse of nature surrounds you. The heat, the scent of earth and flowers, and the calls of exotic birds overwhelm your senses. Vivid orchids and flashes of color from toucans and parrots remind you that this is a place of life and wonder. You meet your Paimon guides, the true guardians of this land. Their warm smiles and quiet confidence instantly put you at ease, and you sense their deep connection to the jungle. Their knowledge and kindness will lead you through the wild. They share stories of the land, its spirits, and the secrets hidden beneath the canopy. Trust in them is essential. In this remote world, their experience is your lifeline, and their wisdom your guide. Preparing for the river journey, you pack your gear into a kuriara, a long motorized canoe. Supplies are checked, excitement builds, and the river beckons you onward. There are no shops or hotels ahead, just the river, the jungle, and your team. The outside world fades away, replaced by the promise of discovery. Excitement and a hint of fear mix as you realize you're venturing into one of Earth's most remote places. Every heartbeat echoes with anticipation. The journey is about to begin, the unknown lies ahead and every sense is heightened as you prepare to leave the last traces of civilization behind. You look out at the lagoon, the waterfalls, and know this is the start of something special. The wild is calling and you feel its pull deep within your soul. Are you ready to answer? The adventure demands courage, curiosity, and an open heart. The journey to Angel Falls begins here. The adventure is real. The unknown awaits. Let's go. Welcome to Kanema, where every step is a story waiting to unfold. The real expedition begins on the water. Here the river is both your path and your challenge, winding through the untouched wilderness of Venezuela. You climb into the Kuriara, a traditional dugout canoe, guided by Paymon experts who know every bend of the river. Their knowledge is your lifeline, their stories echoing over the water as you set off. The Corral River is your highway into the heart of the jungle, a ribbon of water cutting through dense emerald rainforest. The steady hum of the motor is your soundtrack as you push deeper into the wild, the air thick with humidity and the scent of earth and leaves. The journey is long, sometimes a full day, but never dull. Every hour brings new sights, new sounds, and a growing sense of adventure. Every turn reveals new vistas, towering trees, vibrant birds, and waterfalls tumbling down the banks. The jungle feels endless, alive, and ever-changing. The jungle presses in, alive with color and sound. Insects buzz, monkeys call from the treetops, and the river itself seems to breathe. As you travel, the river narrows and becomes the Churun, winding deeper into the mysterious green. Currents grow stronger. Sometimes you must get out and help push the canoe over rocks. The river tests your resolve, demanding patience and grit. It's hard work, but teamwork brings you closer together. The wild demands cooperation, and every obstacle overcome is a shared victory. Soon, Ayan Tepui dominates the horizon, its dark cliffs rising like a fortress, ancient and imposing. Clouds cling to its summit, adding to the sense of mystery. The mountain seems to watch over the river, silent and eternal. The anticipation builds with every mile. Each paddle stroke brings you closer to something extraordinary. The river leads you ever closer to your goal, winding toward the legendary Angel Falls hidden deep within the jungle. The journey is tough, but the reward is near. Fatigue mixes with excitement as the final stretch approaches. You're in the shadow of the giant now, dwarfed by cliffs that have stood for millennia. The wild is all around you. The adventure intensifies. The falls are close and the air is thick with anticipation. Are you ready for what's next? The greatest wonder lies just ahead, waiting to be discovered. The Venezuelan rainforest is a feast for the senses. Greens in every shade, bursts of color from flowers, and shifting sunlight create a living tapestry. The jungle's soundtrack: birds, monkeys, insects, a wall of sound day and night. At night the chorus changes, crickets, frogs, and mysterious calls fill the darkness. The air is thick with the scent of earth, rain, and blossoms. Every breath connects you to the wild. Humidity clings to your skin. The river's spray cools you. You feel awe and humility in this ancient wilderness. The jungle puts your life in perspective. Here, you belong to something bigger. The wild is alive. Let it move you. After hours on the river and a tough hike, you reach a viewpoint. Your guide points ahead. You push through leaves and see Angel Falls for the first time. The sight is electric. All fatigue vanishes. A silvery ribbon of water drops from the clouds, impossibly tall and ethereal. The scale is staggering. Your mind struggles to comprehend it. The water floats, dances, and turns to mist before reaching the ground. The sound is a gentle whisper from afar, growing to a powerful hum as you approach. It's the heartbeat of the jungle, ancient, eternal. Awe and gratitude fill you. You're humbled by nature's power and beauty. This moment is burned into your memory. Some places are too big for words or photos. Angel Falls is one of them. You stand in wonder. The wild has changed you. The final stretch is a muddy, steep hike through rainforest. The roar of the falls grows louder, mist cools your skin. You emerge onto a rocky outcrop at the base of Angel Falls. The view is overwhelming. The top is lost in clouds. Water plummets down the cliff, vibrating the ground beneath your feet. Wind and spray soak you instantly. There's a pool at the bottom. Cold, refreshing, unforgettable. Swimming here is a baptism in the wild. You feel the raw power of nature. Stress and worries vanish. You're fully alive. This is a spiritual experience, a moment of pure joy. You understand why this place is sacred to the Pemon. It commands respect and awe. The memory will stay with you forever. You are part of the wild now. The journey has changed you. No journey to Angel Falls is complete without meeting the Pemon people. Their connection to this land is ancient and profound. Ollantaytambo and Angel Falls are sacred, home to powerful spirits. Our Pemon guides were more than leaders, they were teachers. They shared knowledge of plants, food, and legends. Their skills and wisdom revealed the jungle as a home, not a maze. Evenings by the fire, sharing stories and meals, built true connection. Despite language barriers, adventure united us. Meeting the Pemon was as important as seeing the falls. These wild places are home to vibrant cultures. The Pemon are the true guardians of this land. Their wisdom is an inspiration. Visiting Angel Falls comes with responsibility. It's a fragile ecosystem and a sacred site. Leave no trace, pack out everything you bring in, respect the Pemon people, support them through responsible tourism, hire local guides, stay in community camps, buy local crafts. This empowers the true guardians of the falls. Climate change and deforestation threaten even remote places like this. Protecting Angel Falls means protecting its entire ecosystem. Make sustainable choices, support conservation, and share the story. Every visitor becomes an ambassador for the wild. Let's ensure Angel Falls inspires for generations. The future depends on us. Leaving Angel Falls is bittersweet. As the plane lifts off, you look back at the endless green and towering tepuis. You return changed, humbled, cleansed, inspired. The echo of the falls stays with you. This was more than an adventure, it was a pilgrimage. The wild stripped away the non-essentials and revealed your strength. These lessons make you stronger in life. Adventure is a mindset. It can be found anywhere. Disconnect from the digital world, reconnect with the real one. Challenge yourself, push your limits, and see the world with your own eyes. The world is wild and beautiful, waiting to be explored. Answer the call. Go on an adventure. Let it change you. Never stop exploring.